Alright, welcome back everyone. Good morning everyone. This is episode 43 of Alvin and the Bradys. So, in the last video here, we were talking about, a new name for, Alvin and the Chipmunks, or the Chipmunks. So, in order to refer to all six chipmunk characters, we should call it, not Alvin and the Chipmunks, or the Chipmunks. We should call it, the Seville Chipmunks bunch. And if it was just, let's pretend it was just, Mike and his three boys. The show is just about Mike and his three boys. Then it would not be called the Brady Bunch. It would be called, the Bradys, or the Brady Boys, or See, the word bunch is the key. But maybe these, even if it was called this, sometimes the three girls here would appear on occasion, but of course the word bunch makes all six characters, all six, Brady kids appear on the show without them trooping off with each other, without the male half or the female half trooping off without the other half. So, but that's the key. The key is, the key is that, the title of the show. Now, a little story about the new series here. The modern series here. Actually, this new series was actually going to be, called the Chipmunks and the Chipettes. Now, at least, now with that title, it's still, it tells us that, the male group, Alvin, Simon, and Theodore, and the female group, Brittany, Jeanette, and Eleanor, are still considered to be, separate groups. Unfortunately, with that title, but still, the title does regard, the Chipettes as main characters now, but still, that title, does sound kind of bland. So, they just named it Alvin and the Chipmunks, just like the 80s series, with a little touch-up here. And, it still includes, both. It still includes all six characters, just like, just like, the Brady Bunch, it includes all six characters, but you know, the fact that, you know, it's called Alvin and the Chipmunks, or the Chipmunks, it still, you know, just refers to, you know, the three boys, Alvin, Simon, and Theodore, you know, on occasion. So, you know, the key word is bunch, so you know, we'd have to, you know, we'd have to rename I think it's necessary to, you know, rename the series if, you know, if we wanna refer the series, refer the Alvin and the Chipmunks series to all 6 characters, you know, it would not have to be called, it couldn't be called Alvin and the Chipmunks or the Chipmunks, it actually have to be called, you know, the Seville Chipmunks bunch, or Alvin and the Seville Chipmunks bunch, rather than just plain old Alvin and the Chipmunks. Otherwise, you know, the girl chipmunks will only appear intermittently in episodes rather than, you know, as regular characters on the show, along with Alvin, Simon, and Theodore. So you know. So anyway, just wanted to talk more about, you know, in this video, I wanted to talk more about you know, the relationships between the Chipmunks and the Chipettes. You know, it actually, you know, in the 80s it was, you know, kind of tense because they just met each other, but regarding the modern series here, Brittany seems to be a lot nicer, and I really like that. She seems to be, you know, more Marsha Brady-like in the new series that we see today. Oh, and by the way, in a couple weeks, all you Chipmunk fans, there's gonna be, you know, some new Chipmunk episodes, Alvin and the Chipmunks episodes airing on Nickelodeon. So make sure you set your DVRs, because I'm not going to miss them. I'm going to watch them. And of course, you know, there's also the Brady renovation every Monday night at 9. So those are 2 things, Chipmunk and Brady Bunch related, that are coming up. So yeah, anyway, you know, anyway, in the modern series, they're still not regarded as brothers and sisters, and they are living, you know, the Chipettes are living in their treehouse like they were before they moved in with Miss Miller, and unfortunately they still have the last name Miller, so, you know, the only way, you know, they'll have the last name Seville is if we, you know, change the name of the series to Alvin and the Seville Chipmunks bunch. That's the only way, you know, I think we'll get that, you know, accomplished, as, you know, all 6 characters characters as one. But you know, I want to go over a little bit about the movie, about the film series. So yeah, in the sequel, it was, I did read something, I don't know, but you know, the film series was not consistent with the TV series here, so you know, it was not consistent with the TV series here, so, but anyway, I did read, you know, that in the film series, you know, the Chipettes did not, you know, they just came in town and performed for Ian Hawke, and they were actually at the very end of the episode. I think it might have been Shipwrecked or the Squeakquel, I don't know, but anyway, they were shown, Dave Seville had like beds for both the Chipmunks and the Chipettes, but I don't know if the Chipettes were living there or not, but it seemed like it was, but anyway, I did read that that in the film series, their last names were, you know, were actually Seville, so you know, it was more, it made more, you know, but you know, the film series was not consistent with the TV series, but you know, it was more of a Brady Bunch situation, I think, in the film series than it was in the TV series. Because I did read that their presumed last names were, the Chipettes were Seville, and that's the way I think it should have been all along in the TV series. But anyway, that's about it for this episode. I'm gonna, the next video, I'll just, you know, I'll talk more about, I'm gonna show some more pictures, and I'm gonna, you know, I'm gonna talk more about this crossover special that I'm trying to promote here. So anyway, that'll be the next big thing, the crossover special. So anyway, that's about it. I'll see everyone in the next video. Comment, subscribe, and I have a lot of fun. So, see everyone in the next video. Thanks, bye.